Hey guys, I'm Sydney. Welcome back to my channel. I am about to go into Goodwill and do some quick thrifting, but I wanted to just take a few minutes and make a video for you guys today. And I've been seeing a ton of people asking in my PoshBoss HQ group, which I will link down below if you'd like to join. But I've had a ton of people asking about slow sales and saying, you know, their sales have really almost stopped, honestly, and that makes me really sad. So today I want to give you 3 tips that are going to increase your Poshmark sales that you can do like right now. So the first tip, which is going to help you more than anything, is to list. And I know that sounds really frustrating when you're not making sales and you don't have any motivation to go and work or list anything, but that's exactly the time that you need to be listing things. So you need to go and you need to get at least 5 items and you need to list at least 5 items. And I say 5 because that's usually the number that when I list 5 items, I notice that my activity really picks up. If I list less than that, it usually doesn't really do anything. So I always recommend listing at least 5 items at a time, doing 5 item increments. If you can photograph 10 and, you know, do 5 at night and then wake up in the morning and do 5 items listed first thing in the morning, that will really jumpstart your closet for the day. So go pick 10 items and photograph them, measure them, have them in your phone ready to go. List 5 during the party, the last party of the day, and then get up in the morning and list 5 items first thing in the morning. That will help you so much in terms of your algorithm and jump starting the activity on your closet and getting more people looking at your items. It will also increase your inventory, which is going to increase the chances that you have of making a sale. So the second thing, speaking of the last party of the evening, the second thing that you need to do is you need to go into the last party at night and you need to share 200 listings. Not of your own listings, but of other people's listings. This is gonna help you get community shares. This is gonna encourage people to come into your closet and share items back, and then maybe they might see something that they wanna buy. So tonight during the last party, go into the party and just start sharing. And I really feel like usually when I share 200 items, that is when I see the most return. That's when I start seeing a good return on return shares. So, you know, the more you share, of course, the more return shares you're gonna get, but try to share at least minimum 200 during the party. So that way you'll have like 200 people maybe come back and share yours. So during the party, I like to go through the different tabs, like the main tab, the host pick tab, and the new with tags tab. And I like to share like 100 listings or so from each tab. Definitely share the host picks because that will help, that will get the host's attention, and then you might get a host pick from that if you are going through and sharing the host picks. That has happened to me a few times when I'm going through and sharing the host picks. I will actually get a host pick. So sometimes the host will go through and they have all of their host picks planned out before the party, but sometimes they don't, and they're also just picking random stuff. So if you have items that fit the party before you start sharing the host picks, definitely take those items and put them near the top of your closet. Like if you feel like those items fit the theme of the party, keep them at the top of your closet so that the host will see them. And then that way they can go in and they can just really quickly share one of those items to the party as a... Sorry, my memory card was full. Anyway, so you want to go into the party and you want to share at least 200 times during the party. And that is gonna get you return shares, and then you're gonna wanna go through each tab of the party and share from each tab, because the goal is to share from as many different people as you possibly can. So that way you'll have that many more chances of people return sharing your items to get more exposure for your items. If you are not able to share during the party and you miss the party, definitely go back either in the morning or whenever you can and go through the host pics and share the host pics from the party, and share a few other items from the party as well, because you can still go back into the parties whenever the party is over, and that will help you out a ton. So the third thing that I want to talk about in terms of increasing your sales that you can do right now is to go through your closet. Go through your closet, go through your newsfeed tab, and send out offers to likers. And I know people get really frustrated with the offers to likers because either they don't get any counters or they don't get anybody accepting them, but don't let that discourage you from sending out offer to likers. Like, you have to send out offers to every single person, honestly. You just have to keep sending out offers until somebody either counters or accepts your offer. And you want to be able to give people a significant discount when you are sending out the offers to likers. So, and I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but just be sure that you are pricing your items correctly in order to go through and send out offers to likers, and don't let it discourage you, because you have to make sales through offer to likers, and you can't have this like negative vibe about it. Like, you can't have this negative attitude towards it. You have to just keep going through and sending out offers, and that way your customers will know that, hey, you're willing to negotiate with them. And it's also kind of like a friendly gesture, because I feel like a lot of customers are scared to send you an offer. So that is kind of you like putting the ball in their court, to where, you know, you're kind of telling them that you are open to negotiations. So pick some items from your closet right now and go through and send out offers to likers on them, because a lot of people want those discounts and they want the shipping discount as well that you have to send on your offers to likers. So I just wanted to make this video just really quick, because I see so many people just really discouraged about the slow sales. And then it's also because it is January and it is just right after the holidays, and people honestly just aren't spending money right now. And if you go into the stores, you'll notice that like a lot of stores are having clearance sales, and there isn't really a lot of new inventory. So just don't let that discourage you. Like, January is a really slow month. Also it's cold, nobody's really like shopping. Everybody wants to start shopping for spring stuff. I know I want to start shopping for spring stuff. It's freezing cold here, and you know, I'm freezing here in South Carolina. I can't imagine like the people who live in like Minnesota and New York. And you know, if I lived up there, the last thing that I would be thinking about is shopping. So don't get discouraged. Don't let the weather discourage you. Don't let the time of year discourage you. Just keep listing and keep sharing and keep sending out offer to likers. Like, don't let your Poshmark account activity go down just because your sales are down. So if your sales are down, just don't let that discourage you from being on Poshmark, because you still need to be on Poshmark. You still need to be sharing. You still need to be doing all these things that you should be doing. I will close by saying, if you would like some more guidance, if you would like a little bit more of motivation, more encouragement, I just started this group with Casey Rockstar Flipper. It's called the Rockstar Entrepreneur Network, and it's $49 for the entire year. So that's like $4 a month. And it's really about like encouraging everybody, and we talk about multiple streams of income. So, you know, if you are just on Poshmark right now and you want to learn how to get on other platforms or kind of branch out to other things in terms of increasing your income, increasing, you know, developing your multiple streams of income, I would highly recommend that you join that group. I will put the information down below. We have a ton of files in there already, PDFs, things like that, to where, you know, you can read those. That will help you. It will help you prepare for when the busy season comes back into play. We're doing exclusive content for that group, video content, hauls, Q&As. We have a ton of things planned for February, and I promise you, you are going to want to be in the group. We will be posting more in terms of the ebooks, the guides, and also video content. So that is all linked down below. My sourcing guide is also below. I've gotten some questions about that. I have a ton of guides down below, my Goodwill guide. Definitely check out the description box, so everything will be linked down there. But anyway, so I'm about to go in Goodwill and do some shopping and hopefully find some good stuff. But I hope you guys are having a great sales day, and I thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.